It is one of the biggest nonprofits in Nashville. Second Harvest Food Bank helps feed thousands of Middle Tennessee families every year. But last year, someone tried to use their good name to take advantage of your good heart. Thank you for being with us. I'm Carrie Sharpen for Rory Tonight.
And I'm Vicki Yates. Thank you for joining us. Investigators say a group out of Memphis was going door to door claiming to collect money for Second Harvest. The thing is, Second Harvest never goes door to door to raise money.
And this group raised hundreds of thousands of dollars. But News Channel 5 consumer investigator Jennifer Krause found out that money wasn't going to feed our neighbors in need.
I got bills to pay too.
This doorbell camera video
Each box is $50. Yeah.
shows how representatives from a Memphis area group have been going door to door collecting donations.
How much was he asking for?
He wanted me to give like $1,000, like a one-time gift.
They stopped at Nan Gurley's house in Brentwood, and we know the group also canvassed neighborhoods in Green Hills and Belle Meade, as well as in Chattanooga.
That they were working for a nonprofit called Farmhouse Veggies that partnered, they said, with Second Harvest Food Bank to get food to inner city people who didn't have access to fresh produce.
But guess what?
I mean, it's a scam. It's a scam.
Tennessee Attorney General Jonathan Skrmetti says an investigation into Farmhouse Veggies and several related entities found no purchases or contributions related to any charitable purpose, much less the purpose apparently told to donors.
It looks like somebody just said, we're going to use the name of a respected charity. We're going to rake in hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Bank records, in fact, show Farmhouse Veggies deposited more than $346,000, including checks from donors that say for Second Harvest Food Bank. Investigators say Robert Jackson, who's listed as president of Farmhouse Veggies, then withdrew approximately $187,000 in cash and also spent money on large food purchases at restaurants, payments to multiple mobile phone service providers, and repairs for luxury vehicles.
Everything but helping people who need food.
Skrmetti has now gone to court to freeze Farmhouse Veggies bank accounts and stop the group from soliciting any more money.
We want to make sure that the people who are engaged in any sort of scamming can never do it again. That means their operation gets shut down and that there are consequences for it. Second, we want to get as much of that money back to the people who gave it as possible.
They took advantage of a lot of people that wanted to do good.
Nancy Kyle is the president and CEO of Second Harvest.
It brings tears to my eyes.
Kyle had no idea Farmhouse Veggies had taken in so much money using Second Harvest's name. They'd gotten calls from people wondering about the Solicitors, and Second Harvest had told callers they had nothing to do with this group. But Second Harvest does depend on donations and can provide up to 4 meals for every dollar donated. So when you do the math here, you realize just how much was lost.
And to think about over $300,000 not going back to the people that need that food, it's devastating. Absolutely devastating.
Nan Gurley says her solicitors were aggressive and told, as she remembers, quite a sob story. But after she stepped inside and actually called Second Harvest, she told the people at her door no.
The guy instantly got hostile, very angry, and said, well, at what point in our presentation did we lose you?
Now she just hopes the people behind this will be stopped.
It really makes me angry, the injustice of it, the deceit, the deception, especially to play on people's hearts.
Exactly. Now, Robert Jackson and his partner are due in court next week on this civil case filed by the Attorney General. Will be there to cover that.
But what about criminal charges, Jennifer?
Good question. Now, there's nothing yet, but I'm told, considering the amount of money involved, that a bank was involved, and there's some indication they were also raising money in Georgia, that federal investigators may also be interested in this case. I did reach out to Robert Jackson, the president of this group, on the phone. He told me the state has it all wrong, but I said, well, what exactly did you do with this money? He could give me no example of how Farmhouse Veggies helped a charity or any charity.
That's not a good sign. So many people gave.
You know, the funny thing was I was here this morning at 6 this morning talking about this story, and as it was running, Ben Hill, who anchors the morning show, was watching, and he said, oh my gosh, I gave to them. So lots and lots of people had heard the presentation, the pitch, and gave. Now, if you want to help Second Harvest or any other nonprofit for that matter, give your donation directly to them, either online through their website, by mail, or in the case of Second Harvest, you can even do it in person at their headquarters at Metro Center.
Yeah, we're all going out to donate soon. Donate
We
our
sure
time.
are. So join us.
Yeah.
Thanks so
Jen.
much.